이 몸을 기다리게 하다니. 그만한 여운거리는 준비해왔겠지? 나 이러다 평생 사고직하겠어. 당신은 운명이 수완 좀 발휘해볼까?
전 직원은 제출 서류 양식을 준수해 주십시오.
나 열심히 할게. 내가 할래. 그보다 또 실수하지.
깔끔하게 정리하도록 하죠.
Today is a good day and got 3 awakening units. Well, that's a win for you. I'm happy for you. I am genuinely happy for you. That comes from bottom of my heart. 100%. I am not being sarcastic, I'm actually happy for you. I wish I had that luck too, but yeah. Actually, I got a little bit half-decent luck. My, was it Global server account or Korean server account? I can't tell. I got murdered actually without peeing. So that's actually not a bad luck. It'll be nice if I got her with the first 10 pull, but... I guess I'll take, you know, not pity. Pity sucks, but... that's what it happens when you play gacha games. Oh. It's the boat. No, they wanted to kill Jakey. The chat voted, so Jakey's never coming back. Jakey only makes videos now. They killed it. They killed him completely. It was done with the boats. So, we live in a democratic country. So, we vote. And we follow the voting result. Maybe we'll vote again later to see if people wants to bring him back. But I am just following votes, or he is. But he's gone. He's never coming back, at least until people outrage about it. And I think people are just happy to see him in the video, and that's it. Yeah, but Jakey's dead. He is dead. Yeah, set up a tombstone. That's cause like you probably use multiple accounts to say no. I know you have like 10 different YouTube accounts. I can see who voted actually, so you don't have to lie to me about that. Lying never works. I know the truth. I know the truth. And hopefully we can get the Ecclesia and the reactor. When I try the Kraken raid, I really need her reactor. But we'll see. Let's see if we get it. I got her to 110, so that's a good thing, but I need to level her skill levels. And I need 2 more. I need 2 more skill chip. The red one. Let's see if we can get lucky from the shop here. Maybe we'll get lucky, but something tells me we may not. But you guys really heard Jakey's soul. So his soul was dead and buried underneath. And I hope I was a low-key joking about it, but I don't think it's a joke. I think he's emotionally damaged and he will never recover from that ever again. That's what he told me anyways. That's what he told me anyways. Let me go and craft that. And I was gonna make a video about all the missions. But I think people have a common chance. So if I make a video about stuff like that, I feel like it's a waste. But who knows? I think there are some additional people added me. I'll have to go and add them as well. We'll also do Kraken raid in the global server account for my main one as well. Main account as well. Actually, I want to build a course because that's the ship that I think I would like to use. Yeah, that ship. Because it gives attack speed and such, which is really helpful. Yeah, I don't have that ship. And I think I already used a selector. I think I'm kind of screwed, but... yeah, I should have one and got a course instead. Guess I just have to use or ships instead. My old Kraken video should help you out for the lower levels. It's just that when you start to want to break into around 110 levels, I think that's the part where it will start to get difficult. Let's go and look up our old video here. Because I have to refresh my memory of what I use. Because what I currently use in Korean server right now is dramatically different than what I have for the low level accounts. And I have to go and craft a skill chip here. I will craft... we'll craft 2 and I think that should be it. So, max skill level, reactor. Finally we unlocked it. Amazing. Now she can do some damage, or she will have a survivability. But I think there are people posting 130 Kraken raids, and I think I cannot clear that. So people should be aware of it. Is a Kraken really that much harder than the other two? It is a little bit different. So I don't know if you noticed, but what Kraken raid has terms of gimmick is that if you are successfully able to mow down the tentacles, it will give you 10 cost. So if you take down all the 6 tentacles, it will end up giving you basically 60 cost back. That's a lot of cost, and that should be more than enough. So ideally, you want to take down the tentacle fast as possible to deploy all your units fast as possible, or at the right timing. Then, you can go ahead and mow down the boss very quickly and easy. There are a couple key characters that makes Kraken really easy. But if you don't have those characters, I guess it will be somewhat difficult. But if you have decent setup, you should be able to mow down the Kraken within from 110 seconds to 110 seconds to like 125, 130, I mean 130-ish. So you should be able to mow down the Kraken within 130. If you have really stacked, then the time kinda start to decrease from there. Saber cousin looks great. I think her Japanese voice sounds really similar to Saber's. Actually not. She sounds completely different, but her tone is kind of like Saber's. That's what I probably meant to say. But I don't really use a Japanese voice for this game. I kinda am in the position right now that I stopped playing games in Japanese voices for pretty much any game that supports multi-language. ArcMap, for example, I've been using Korean voice for the longest time at this point. There's still a couple operators, or maybe like 1/3 of operators that only has Japanese voice. So those characters I still roll with Japanese voice, but the rest of the character that has a Korean voice, I just use that. I think charm is that when you can actually understand what they're saying, it actually adds a little bit more. Personally, I feel like. But the one thing I can't stand against is English stuff. I have no idea why, but it just doesn't work with me. I said that in the past as well that I'm not a hater for English stuff. I love a lot of English like voice actors' work. I like Last of Us. What was his name? Troy Baker, I think. His acting in that game was good. So I really enjoy good voice acting. What was the other game? I never really liked GTA 5. I never got to finish the game. I dropped it halfway off, I think. But Trevor from GTA 5, he was insane voice actor. I don't even know who the voice actor for that character was, but his acting was insane. So was the other black guy. But it's been a long time since I played GTA 5, so can't remember their name. The other white guy was kinda generic, but I don't think his acting was good either. His character was probably really good from my memory. But anyways, we'll get this thing done then. Okay. I should look it up later when I have a time. The voice actor for GTA 5 was, at least the main cast. Call of Duty also has some decent voice actors. Cause I grew up playing Call of Duty as a kid, and one of the game that I played the most is Black Ops 2. And I played Black Ops 1, but I didn't have a PlayStation at the time, so I had to just kinda go to a friend's house to play it. I played the entire campaign of Black Ops 1, and I really liked the voice acting in there too. I still remember that one scene where guys tied up in the chair, and the other guy is asking the main character, which his name is Mason, and he asked him, "What are these numbers mean?" kind of thing. That was a meme one time, but as we can tell, I am kind of getting old now, because I don't think people really know what the meme is anymore. When did Black Ops 1 came out? Let me look it up. Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 came out in 2010, so that was a long time ago. 14 years ago. I feel old now. My days are numbered at this point. I stopped streaming one day, that means I'm gone for good. My days has ran out. Or who knows, maybe we'll live until like hundreds of years from now on. So back to gacha games. I have yet to see really good voice acting for the English voice, at least when it comes to gacha games. Yeah, I've yet to hear of very good voice acting. Maybe there are some, I'm just unaware of it. Whenever you hear English voice acting, it just kind of turns me off. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I am good. Let me see if I can clear this one, but I'm not too positive. We'll see. What do you mean, why?
여기서 다시 뵙네요.
What do you mean, why? Yeah, but I'm not positive about this one. I think, we shouldn't touch 130 watt. Genshin cooked with the voice actors? Well, just my thoughts. No one else's opinion. If you enjoy it, that's good for you.
걱정 마.
얌전히 지내야겠. 그래도 우린
I think one of the main reasons is the fact I can actually understand what they're saying. I think that definitely adds to it, but maybe other reasons too, but
가세하겠습니다.
okay, we'll take out Jake here, because I don't think he will do much. If you want to go level up Dorsey, but I don't have enough Teasing Core. Oh, the chat voted. That's why. Chat has voted, and they killed Jakey for good, so he's not coming back. Not anytime soon. Unless chat fights back, then maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna take a KC because I don't think I'll need KC at all. Let me take out KC. But the problem is I need attack speed for the...
정말 저 주시는 거예요?
for her
않을게요.
to do some decent damage.
정말 저 주시는 거예요? 잃어버리지 않을게요. 이제 좀 마음에 들어?
Oh, we are lucky. Anti-ground damage right away. That's good. I am not selling that, so I don't know why I keep mentioning it. It's gonna give wrong idea to people. And I think that's a bad thing. Well, you be you, I think. You be yourself.
분명 잘 어울릴 거야.
For the record, I have no intentions. I don't even have a shop link. Nothing. So... just crazy that you have idea like that. It's more like you want me to. Which I never will. I am not that crazy. But I don't think this setup will work. But we'll try out anyways. But I don't think this is going to work. I'm pretty positive it's not going to work. I'm very positive. But we never know until we try. I mean, we killed down the 130 inhibitor. No, actually, we killed down the 150 inhibitor, so...
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Why did you delete on my friends list? I did? On this account? I don't think I deleted anyone yet. I don't think I did. I'm sorry if I did, but I'm pretty sure I did not, so... But we failed to take down the first tentacle. Let's see if we can take down the second tentacle. Yeah, we failed to take down the first one. Let's see how it goes with the second one. Second one is good. So second one is done. So we got some cost back. The third one is also good. So along with the lean chat, as you can see, I already summoned like half of my units, or most of my units. Now the Kraken, what's it gonna do? He's gonna push me back. And this actually does a pretty good damage against my units, so I do have to watch out for that one. But I think we might be good. We probably won't be able to one-shot this boss. Something tells me that I should be able to two-shot it at least. We'll see. That way I think it should be enough carry for people. I one-shot died 40 and 49. What do you mean one-shotting died? Cleared with the one team? I mean, you can only clear with the one team, so... Or are you saying you are able to sweep dive? Just going to straight to the boss stage. You still have chance to go after some of the useful SSR units, and I highly recommend Rebecca as well as Agnes. Those two will help you out tremendously, especially against the cat units. And I think Dream is dead. I don't think I can kill this. I think I need something more. Yeah, frankly, need something more than what we have currently. So I don't think that's even half of the damage. So some of you will have to help me out. I think on Awaken Heal Day leveled up and used, I'll be able to help me to whack my units. But as of right now, as you can see, it's lacking damage. Hospital team. That's what people call it nowadays? That's surprising. That's a cute name for it. Never seen anyone talk about the stage like that. That's actually funny. Hospital stage. Or hospital team. That's funny. Guess we'll have to put Jake instead. Maybe they will help me able to survive for a little bit longer. Or is there another healer I can use? I mean, CL helps, but I won't have it in a bad at of course right now. For this account, I got Rosaria. And I still haven't logged in enough for the random ticket yet, so I have to wait. But I think I'm planning to go for Awaken Shinja for this account. And I think that will help me out. That's what I'm planning to get for this account anyways. My Korean server account, I think I got 2 Sigma. And the selector, I went for Ecclesia. For global server account, I got Awaken Elysium. And I think I also got the Sigma for my global server account too. I just seen tons of Sigma from this selector. Last year actually I got a Sigma from the selector too. Or earlier this year. So at this point for my main account, if I get Sigma again from a next selector for next anniversary, it will be 3 tactical level 3. So let's try this setup. Lucks come and go. No, that's how the rates work. You can't always get lucky. I mean, there are people who does, but a rate usually evens out. So taking down the first tentacle is pretty difficult. No, if you can't do it, it shouldn't make you feel bad. It's actually really difficult. Second tentacle, however, should be a lot easier. But we'll see. We almost failed. I think we did fail there. That's not good. So Ecclesia's special skill needs to meet up with the right timing. I think that will help. But either way, I think I have more than enough costs anyway. So it's not a big issue. Issue is to stay alive. That's the main issue right now. So that initial attack killed a lot of my units already. I think it killed like 2 of my units. Well, I got a lot of useful SSR units that will actually help me out through this raid. But I don't have enough attack cores right now to invest. That's why I'm kinda stuck. I was hoping I can at least mow down 50% of this HP. That way I'm able to go ahead and kill this boss in 2 shots, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think if I invest into Ministra, it'll be good. Yeah, but I don't think I can take this one out. I think I have to lower all my raids level to 110. I just don't have the units that's prepared for this one. But it seems like Lake and Jake being there is definitely helping me out to withstand some more damage. It's actually helping me out to survive much better. Maybe we got it. Yeah, I think I should have put Jake in the first place. Well, I regret my decision now. Maybe I can 2-shot it. Maybe I can.
잠시 전선을 이탈하겠습니다.
Nah, I tried my luck by 80 tickets I had. Like, so 2 pulls. But I did not get her, so... no luck. That's still not 50%. Yeah, I can't 131. Less people want to try it. Look at all this 130 ones. I can't do it. Man, I would like to help, but... if I miss to draw C to all the way, but I think that I can try it, but right now I don't have it. So I can't help that one. I guess I need to invest into Ministra. That should be a unit I should focus on, and that should help me out. Let me start out the units, but which one I want to be using. I haven't erased it yet. So her... actually, Maria is also really good. Because her passive skill will be giving all the crit damage and stuff. Because you're going to have a tons of costs available. So you just gotta max out her passive skill and put her in the back. And she will just give you all this nice buff. Increase attack as well as a crit damage. Hey, wildness. Hey, wait. I was gonna say wildness. I almost say the whaleness. Actually, that's a really hard name to say. Wade Nelson. Well, Wilson. No, it's a Wade Wilson. It's a double W. That's why it's hard, I think. Maybe that's the joke of the name of the Deadpool. That is kind of tongue twister name. Maybe that's the joke. Adeline, Ministra, Sire, Twins, Aga, White and Hilde. Orca should be actually really good as well, now I think about it, because she has a tons of corrupted object damage. Yeah, she has a anti-corrupted objects as well as replacer damage plus 80%. So actually I think she'll be very good free to play units, so you can farm her to all the way, and you can also do rearmament on her. So against a corrupted object enemy, she will actually do really good damage. But the problem is, it will take too long for me to invest into her right now. So maybe in the future, maybe for next season. Just not a bad pick. I think if I added Snatsu, it will help me out too. So Riam Snatsu, we don't want to focus on. But other than that, I want CL as well. So I'm a character I need to focus on. Toma actually also helps because his special skill applies the critical damage and debuff. So he will actually boost the DPS for your team pretty nicely. But other than that, not much I can do right now. Nah. So I gotta play with what I have. Yeah, I guess I'm repeating the same thing again. Where am I gonna get the 8th death course? Or 6th death course? I think there are probably some shop items that I can buy. Oh, I know where to get it. I was actually gonna go through the stream to get their story. Yeah, there it is. I guess I can buy it from here. But that means I need to clear the story first. But I wanted to raid a bit today. And then today I actually want to farm the module instead. That's what I want to farm for today. They also have this from the summer event. What other awakening units that can help me on the Kraken raid? Chris definitely helps, but I think Shinja should be the one I should go for. She will give me more ability along with the bit of the damage boost. So I think this one is the one I should go for. You're failing to one-shot level 70 Kraken most likely because you're most likely ignoring the gimmicks of a Kraken, which instead you need to mow down the tentacles to do damage. So for level 71, I think I should be able to take it down pretty easily. I say that, then I'm gonna lose. Watch me just lose out. Let's see. I feel like I should be able to one-shot it. If I had a ship that's gives attack speed and crit damage, which is of course, I think it will make it a lot easier. But I only have pod right now, and I don't have enough resources, or I can't make a lot of ship right now. I already used my ship selector onto the other one. Oh yeah. And it is easier to take down the tentacles. I noticed that just now. I've never actually done low level Kraken raids, but it is incredibly easier to just mow down the tentacles. I feel like anyone should be able to just mow down the tentacle, man. Yeah, look at that. Just mowing it down like nothing. I think I need to put more awakening in it, if that's the case. Look at that. They're all dead. They are all dead. So Rosaria popping out. And Ecclesia just at the front. the reason why Ecclesia is at the front is that she gets perfect evasions, as well as from her passive skill, she get a hit resistance. So that's why hit resistance is really useful thing for defenders, to just stay at the front and not get pushed back. Let's see how much damage we do here. Agnes marked it, so the shred is going in right now. I think I need another shred though, so maybe something like Tusk. Yeah, maybe not able to one-shot this. I think I just let go burst damage. I feel like I should be able to survive through this attack though. We'll see. I still have 1 minute left. I think I should be able to get this one. Yeah, I can one-shot it. And it's a level 70 raid, so if I can't one-shot it, that'll be bad. Or it'll be really bad. How about we did? But we did. Let me check down the friend list, actually. You said I deleted you. I guess you can add me again. But I don't want to add... Like, I told you to add me on a different account, not here. Don't know why you keep adding me here. I'll only delete people if they're not logging in for a long time, and like they're just wasting my slots. I'm here to help people, not like collect dead bodies. See, people like him, I can help. So this raid, if I clear it, everyone gets reward. So let's go and clear this one. Hey yo.
패치 개방. 전대원 강화 중지. 뭘 그려주지?
But try to follow the team I have.
제게 맡겨주세요.
A lot of these characters are definitely acquireable early on, because they're standard character, and you can get them from new CEO SSR tickets from task force missions. Of course, you have to get more awakening units. Eve as well as Ecclesia. I kinda got lucky, so that's why I have these two. If you have Dino and Eve, I think if you use both, it will make it much easier as well.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
Yeah, but 70 raid is definitely manageable. But point is, I'm here to help people. My goal isn't to one-shot and be fancy, like this account is not stacked like that. My goal is to just try to clear it for people, just enough. But I can't do it for 130, so if you post 130 raids, you're on your own. I mean, if I could two-shot it at least, I would help, but nah. And then if I two-shot it, and if you kill it, then it's good. Because it will only left with like 20% HP. But what I worry is that I do 80% damage, and no one else finish up that 20%, so I'm wasting my time and your time, so... And you can also lure the raid up the level. You just have to go to your branch missions, or branch dive. And lower the level. I should actually do that right now, before I forget. Yeah, more facility. So this helps to build up a raid. So I will get the 110 raids here. And it doesn't cost anything to build, so you can always freely break it down. And add more. I got up to 110 raids, because I don't think I'll have a problem two-shotting the 110 raid. I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't tried it yet. Hopefully, I will be able to. It'd be embarrassing if I can't. It will be embarrassing. It's already 110. Never mind. Now look at all this 130 weights. Let me see if I can take this one down. I don't think I can. We'll see. We'll see how much damage we can do to 151. The problem is, I'm probably going to die right now. So that's what I am a little bit worried about, but we'll see. I think the initial attack from the boss, the one that pushed my ally back, I think that will kill me. Let's see. Yeah, they're pretty tough. You're not dying. At least I took one down. That's good. Can I take this one down? Yeah, I can. That is good. Now, moment of truth. Can I chill it? Can I kill it? I think the next raid rotations is most likely, yeah, going to be 190 raids. We should be getting developer notes in next few days. So maybe this Friday, assuming. Because the... Never mind, I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. I tried, but I don't think I can clear it. I just don't have enough damage. Oh no, good to know. I tried at least. Yep. 4%? 4%. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm sorry I failed you, but it is what it is. I said it even in my community post. I'm mainly here to help level like 70 to 110. Oh, and I got tons of drama for you, Sniff. I think you'd be very excited about that one. I got crap tons of drama for you today. I've been actually cooking this for a bit to sum it up off, to talk about him September 1st. But we'll see. $42 million HP Kraken is going to be wild. I think it'll be more problem of not just the bloated HP, but the... I feel like 190 raids is going to have a debuff resistance. Like core bosses. So you can't rely on your debuff units as much. Let's see. And I think they'll do a lot more damage. I guess wait, 110 raid is this hard? Oh. I guess Kraken really is built different. And my gears are garbage, so not surprising. But I think if I try 2 shots, yeah, I think I can do more than 50% damage, so that's good. Maybe a 1 shot, maybe. It's getting there. Slowly getting there. So I think I just need a bit more damage. And if I have more awakening DPS units, I need to help. I think I'll just take out the Gra and put on a DPS unit instead. That should help me. Can you tell me what banner should I roll? Let me check. Is the custom banner still on? I think that one is gone now, right? I think custom banner is gone. Yeah, it's gone now. Unfortunately, there is no real character I can recommend it to you. I think Plaga is somewhat decent supporter if you have tons of recruitment tickets. But yeah. I mean, that will rerun it eventually. What you need the most from new players is that you need these 2 units. So I think you should have gotten selector from it. I will post the redeem codes. So this is the one. Yeah, this one is available until September 14th. So if you insert this code, you are able to get the 1 SSR recruitment coupons. I think that's a selectable one. You should go for the Agnes. This is the character that you will use the most. Because the main thing she has is that she does a decent damage. But she is able to mark the targets with the sacrifice debuff, which will shred their defense. And this will help you out to do more damage with your other units. And she'll go.
보여주지 않네. 하지만 너희 그런 면도 귀여워. 그렇게 되기까지 많은 일들을 겪었겠지. 한가할
But
때
yeah.
얘기해 줄래?
Come on, none with a sniper? That's always attractive. I think it's some kind of old walkie-talkie machine, or I think that's maybe like GPS units. I don't know. And personally, I think, I'm not trying to be like military for it, but I think those bullets are way too big. Then again, it's a fictional character in the fictional setting. Yeah, I think this bullet is some special bullets that can take down the corrupted objects. Oh, maybe that's why it's really, really thick. It's not big as her male ones, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is the character you want to be going with. I'll be most highly recommend the character. And one after her is definitely Rebecca. Because you'll be facing against tons of mechanic enemies. And she has... I mean, look at her skill description. There's just a wall of text. But to simply summarize her kits, she just does a lot of debuff against mechanic units. And she will do a good damage against them. So... try to go for these 2 units and you should be good. Those are the units you should be focusing on right now. The Awakened banner we have right now, which is Mordred. That's also a really good character, so I think if you roll for that banner, you should be pretty good. Well, Tiffy is good too. Because that she is a decent tank unit. Not the perfect tank, but she tanks pretty decently. And she is also able to do a shred with her attack. The defense minus 20%. So if you played any other gacha games, always the debuff units are going to be like crucial units. And she does a debuff. I think that's one of the video I will eventually finish after I raise up some of the SSR units in my account. It's what are the... Because like we finished 150 pulls right now. I mean, if you haven't done the 150 pulls yet, you should be able to. Because they stack. But yeah, after 150 pulls, I think people should have gathered many SSR units. If you see mine anyways. I think... I think that's where I started. So I got Luna... Oh, actually not. I already had the Jake. So I think this is where I started at. So I got Ciel, which is really good. Or actually, did I get that with the selector? Maybe I did. I don't know. But... kinda meh. Then I got Rebecca from the selector, actually. Plaga, that's good. Fred, not bad. And the Machine Collector, somewhat decent, but eh. It's actually not that great. I mean, they're all usable, but they're mostly for PvP, so it won't help me out that much. You got super lucky on Mordred. Please don't tell me you got a first 10 pull, because if I have to ban you, because I will get salty. I will have to ban you from the chat. Just don't say you got it in first 10 pull. Then I'll just figure it out. Or I'll just be happy with that. No, I'm happy you're lucky. Well, now if you have Mordred, you have more than enough DPS units to hold out the Kraken. But try to focus on Agnes as well as Rebecca. But that video should come within next few days. I'm busy with work. I get tired from work, and I do want to stream time to time, I think. This is time for me to actually play this account. Because trust me, playing 3 account is definitely hard. And playing this account, like totally free-to-play account, where I'm used to somewhat whaling, is really difficult. So I need an excuse to play this account. And the only way to do it, I think, is to live stream with it. Like off stream, playing this account is brutal. I hate myself doing it. I'll be honest there. And then I got lucky. I think that's one of the reasons why I actually feel more entitled to playing this account. I would really like to get away this account, but this account is set up with some other email. So I think this account will be better on someone else's hand. But too bad it's kind of tied to my one of the email I use for other Gacha games. If there's a way to like unbind it, maybe, but I don't think there is. And I already linked to Steam account, so this Steam account I'm having is just some throwaway account anyway. Maybe I'll give away. I don't know. Maybe. Depends. Depends. since you're not saying anything, I'm assuming you got lucky with the first temple. I have to kill you then. But that means I guess you should have a lot of tickets left for this one, which is a really good thing. Where I use all my tickets for the Mordred, my global server account. So if I want to go for Swan, I think I need to buy some more package. I do want to wait out until they reset the prestige. Oh, that's why I'm kind of on my fence about it. Well, share your team weight. Maybe you can help me out. Oh! Here's a guy being a good friend. Every I should add weight. He can one-shot level 130 Krakens. Like this one, I think? Yeah. Like if someone takes them to until 80% level, I think I can do it. Like 20%. Because I can do around 80%. So someone needs to do 20%. Like I think if every the point of raid is to not make one person carry it. The fun and joy is that everyone joins in. Maybe one person will do majority of damage, and rest of the people work together, chip down his HP, and kill the boss. That's how things are done, and I think that's how it's meant to be. But I think people just wanna watch out it and move on with it. It's kind of sad, but I understand. But that's how it's kind of handled. Like I remember when the game first ever came out, and we were trying to take down like level 70 raid, and literally like 20 people were all going in, and we would just barely scratch the boss. So I remember when I was one of the first person to actually successfully take down raid, and it was a lot of fun. I still remember that. That was a lot of fun. But that's a long time ago. I still have a screenshot of all these people. Like, I think that was day 2. Yeah, doing the raid. It was also somewhat crazy experience, if I think about it. That's why I enjoy playing gacha games, I think. It's like lighter version of MMO. The day 1, like first week to first month experience is always a lot of fun. And after that it gets kind of boring.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다. 여러분의 인사 고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 위대한 정적이 그 도전을 받아들이니 받아들여. 모두 함께 즐거운 성찬을 열도록 해. 누가 몰랐지?
적게 죄의 낙
누가 몰랐지?
짜릿하게 가보자고.
명장면이 나오겠어.
속죄 죄의
좀 거치적.
대원들이 대기 중입니다.
몸부림 속죄
대원. 가슴 떨려라. 나 이러다 평생 사무직하겠어. 응, 나 열심히 할게. 모니터가 쌓여 있네요. 해야 할 일감들이 잔뜩. 어휴, 얌전히 지내야겠다. 그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다. 뭘 들여주지? 여러분의 인사 고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
그대들의 부름 나에게 닿았다.
준비됐습니다. 가볼까? 이브의 놀이 상대가 되어주시겠어요?
받아들여 그럴 땐
damage Rivet did. Let's see. Yeah, that's decent. Oh, did you fail? Oh, you got another one. Just kill this one for me. Oh, you did. And if anyone watching and don't know about this is the main reason why you have to do it. They give it tons of useful items.
갖고 싶을 정도야.
Well, defense set is not bad. So that's not bad. I'll take that one. Even though latent power is bad, it's better than nothing in my book.
성범부터 미사일까지 편의점 아포칼립스에 어서
Huh, this person did 70% damage. That's impressive. That's impressive, actually.
그럼 즐거운
See?
시간이 되시길
Everyone working together, and some people might carry, and it makes it easier.
추천드릴게요. 준비됐습니다.
I know things like this is very old, ancient type of content in Gacha games. The Gacha games years ago had all this kind of community participation content.
나에게 다
But nowadays, everything is pretty much a single player only. Which I get it. I think that's least stressful. You play on your own pace, and there's no real FOMO. I guess this is kind of FOMO content. And I am against FOMO stuff, but maybe because I can easily one-shot it. That's probably why I don't really feel that bad about it. The real FOMO contents I had was probably from Mike. When I used to play Mike, I was a hardcore player. And when they came out the guilds raid, I think that was the time that I started to feel the FOMO of the game. I really dislike that one. I really do not like guild content. But hopefully their sequel will not have guild content. Co-op boss right now is okay, but I think that's just because I'm used to it. I'd rather have a solo co-op boss. I want to hit the boss and do a lot of damage every week. That's a part of the fun. But I think that should be solo stuff, personally. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. Like, my Golden Server guild is okay, because everyone participates and such. But my Korean server one, I think 1/3 of people is just lazy. They just forget to do. So we never get the maximum buff, basically. So that takes the fun away. I want to see big numbers, but it's not happening because 1/3 of people are not participating. I seriously cannot kill this thing in what? I'm actually disappointed with myself. What is happening? I guess me taking a growl was not a smart choice. That thing is killing my front line too fast. Man, I have to do this again? That's not fun. Wow. Well, lesson learned. Wow, that's very annoying. Hey yo. Yeah, but I'm lazy. I don't want to swap teams. I'm lazy. I just have to build more units. That's all I need. I'll get there. But this is actually my first attempt on this account, trying out the Kraken raid. So the result is not bad. I was hoping I could at least 50% the 130 raid. But I underestimated Kraken. I think it will make it a lot easier if the origin was same type for Ecclesia as well as Eve. But it's the change type right now. So that one I think is the most brutal one because there's not much change DPS. Like if this was the purple line, there's so many good characters you can use against Kraken. There's a Mordred, there's Eve, there's Ecclesia, a couple others as well. So I should be able to just one-shot this boss really easily, but even on this account. But unfortunately, the elements rotates and right now it's change. So I'm really looking for them to rerun the old origin one eventually. Like I get it, they want to give us some more opportunity to use some different units per season. But meh. It's a cancerous system that plagues through the Gacha games. What do I have to say? I guess it works for people. Not for me, but it is what it is. I think Blue Archive is just like this too. The Blue Archive has like even different environmental type as well, which is kind of like the third type. So that's why it requires many different DPS. And I think that's what a lot of Gacha game company wants to copy as well. Because the CounterSide has been pretty easy game for a long time. And using same team again to clear pretty much all the contents. But at the same time, I guess I do agree that if you only use the same units, it does get boring. Actually, I fell into a Reddit hole today. So I was going through some of the Reddit thread. So I think I got a link to read through the soul break drama. It's not really drama, it's a censorship. But anyways, whatever the drama is, after just scheming through that, I saw other things. And the other post was about the... Do you want the more generous gacha games or more resource tight gacha games? And I guess opinions was mostly balanced one. They say when games too generous, they tend to get really stale. The origin system exists to make it easier, I think. It exists to make some of the SSI units more viable, and then making certain OP awakening units not as viable. The units dying the last second. You mean like Ecclesia? After we do all this like a low level raid, we'll jump into my global server account and go through it that way. I'll try to help you out. Oh, so your other units were dying? If you have distance setup, you should be killing it within 50 seconds left or so. I think that's the last call. After that, your units are slowly going to start dying. While adding is Ryam Snatsu for the Kraken raid though. Yeah, Ecclesia dead around that time, that's pretty normal actually. Unless you use a Ryam Snatsu. But I tend to use other units that will boost up my DPS over her. If you want more safer routes, yeah, you should be using Ryam Snatsu. But I don't use her, so I can one-shot it without using her. That's why. Especially if you have Mordred, you're going to be doing tons of damage against the boss. You should see my Korean build. My Korean server build is pretty insane. My Mordred will do like crit burst damage. It's actually really funny how much damage she does. And I just kill it before Mordred triggers her ultimate skill. I'm kind of considering moving her around to charge up her skills a little bit faster so she can actually land the ult. Mordred or Chinatsu? Well, Kraken is a corrupted object, so... Just read a skill description. It will say how much damage she does against the corrupted object. Like, if I were B-side, I would definitely add the purple type to this boss as well. I think they will help them sell Mordred a little bit better, I feel like. I mean, I think it's already really strong, so... On a second thought, I guess it's better to not add that, because if they add that elements to it, then Eve is just going to be mowing down everything anyways. So you wouldn't really feel like doing the Mordred anyways. So on a second thought, you know what? That's great. On a second thought, yeah, Eve is probably not. I mean, they will have to change the origins this time. Because I think Eve will do 30% more damage, and that will be big during her DPS phase. I actually want to see. That's why I want them to rerun right now with all the units I have in the Korean server. I want to see what's the max on time I can cut it down for the Krakens. It'll be a lot of fun. It's just the changed DPS units we have now is trash. We don't have like essential units. I think close as it gets right now for Kraken raid is somewhat good. The change element is Awaken Regina, as well as Chris. I think those two are pretty good. But for them to perfectly time through when the boss is down like this, I find it really difficult. So that's the problem. Because their main damage comes from their special as well as all skill. Usually what's it? So some people on Twitter celebrating getting 5-star standing banning character. Shit is said on Genshin. If you have free to player, right, I move to cappers. You can't talk bad about other people. They're just enjoying their game. Let them have the fun. Don't be that guy walking into the party and just say, you guys are bad and you shouldn't be enjoying it. Don't be that guy. You will not have many friends if you live like that. I don't live like that, and I have no friends. So, I guess be like that. I think that maybe I should help you find more friends that way. Oh no, no more Genshin sucks comments. I don't want to get hate for it. I already got abused too much for in Genshin. That's the reason why I deleted my Reddit account or deactivated and never went back, is that I got in arguments on a Genshin thread about Genshin having power creep or not. They roasted me really, really bad. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm just wrong. I'm done. I'm never gonna go back to Reddit after that. That was like 2 years ago or something. But that burned me really badly. I'm sorry for saying that. Please don't hate me. I love Genshin. Don't hate me for saying that. I didn't really mean it when I said I didn't like Genshin. Should have sought the advice from a professional roaster to help you out instead. Well, I mean, the main mistake I made is that I try to make arguments within Genshin itself. So, if you care about the game enough to go there, you're probably gonna defend the game with your life, which is a logical thing. So me trying to compete and me trying to fight there with like hundreds of people, if not thousands of people, I think I have downvoted with like minus like 100 dislike or something. I was like, wow, this is actually like disturbing of it. And then, if I'm being... That's just my opinion. Not on the players, but the game itself. Like Genshin right now, and the... like the new... like maps and everything. It looks too childish, but... yeah. It's a family-friendly game, so it works out. I think they're making millions of dollars, so that's good. Jakey loudly banging on the basement door intensifies. Well, he's dead, so... he's inside a coffin. He's inside a coffin ship.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Don't go into the hornet's nest without the flamethrower.
여러분의
Speaking of hornet nest, there is this short tree around my apartment, like in front of the apartments, like a sidewalk. They have short trees, right? There was a giant ass hornet nest. That scared the crap out of me the other day. Like, it was big. And I was like, okay, someone's definitely gonna get stung by these hornets, so someone needs to take these down. Cause that tree is like really close to the sidewalk. But I think I walked by there the other day, like last week, and it was gone. So someone definitely taken it down. I don't know who did, but seeing there was like no real damage on the floor, like on the ground, someone must have taken it down professionally, I'm assuming. When we used to live in a house, with my parents, yeah, my parents' home, we had a sheds in the backyard, and the giant ass hornet nest grew on our side of our sheds. So we stopped going to sheds for a very long time. And that winter, what I did was that they probably all hibernated or something. I actually looked up in the documentary. They actually sleep throughout the winter time. So all the like things are actually in there and they're alive. So what I did was that I sprayed the water, like bucket of water every day. I threw at it, and it froze over a few days. Then I would just like try to hit it with the snow that it eventually knocked off. Then I picked it up, and then I just threw it out. And that was gone. No. Insects cannot fight over the coldness. I think that's more effective than the flames. What does NGL mean? I know people say that a lot, but I never really looked it up. What does NGL stand for? NGL stands for... Not gonna lie. Oh. Wait, I'm scary? Why? What's wrong? What's there to be scared of? I'm genuinely the most nice person you'll ever see on the internet. That's not overstatement. I didn't say he kills Jakey. I said Jakey's dead. And that doesn't really mean anything these days. That means many different meanings in 2024. It means they're tired, so they're like dead tired. Dead as means they don't want to be bothered. That also means they're not interested. That also means that they want to be alone. There's tons of different meaning now. No, you have to get a grip. When someone texts you say I'm dead, it means a lot of things. And if you don't catch the meaning in the first try, they're gonna get mad at you and just ignore you. It's a good life lesson right there. Figure out what it means when someone texts you and say I'm dead. It contains a lot of meaning. That's probably why I don't talk to people these days. Too many people nowadays, they send you riddles. And they want you to figure out what it exactly means when they say one thing. It's actually really annoying. But that's the society we live in.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다. 여러분의 인생 사건은 제게 맡겨주세요.
믿음, 나를 전장으로 이끈다.
할 거다. 거치적
Uh-oh, it's rising up. Oh, big damage. But having Casey there definitely helps. Keeping my Ecclesia alive, I think that's the main thing as well. Look at all this text popping up though. Oh my god. It's like I'm getting hacked or something. I only recently turned the description on. It's actually insane. What's going on? But they're all dead, so it's all good. It's so good. Let's get this one done.
패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비. 세진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 준비됐습니다.
그대들의 부름 나에게 닿았다.
To be honest with you, this types of raid reminds me of the old game called Intense Raid. That was the game I played for about a year. And they had a similar content like this, which I thought it was a lot of fun. Basically, you had tons of character, go all attack the boss, and it was all chaotic. I wonder if that game is still in service. I should look it up. I know their sequel flopped really hard, which was a tower defense game, I think. let me look it up. King's Raid. It's still in service since 2016. So it's been around for at least 8 years. That's pretty great. And the community is still somewhat active. It has a psychopath in the community though, I think. There's this guy spamming the nonsense for a whole day. Okay. I did not need to see that. But the point is still alive. That's not to solve the problem. I'm watching the gameplay for the King's Raid right now, and it genuinely looks a lot like CounterSide. The CounterSide looks a lot like King's Raid. Instead of like 16 characters, only 3 characters though. I kind of wish CounterSide had a DPS bar system on the side or something. I know the UI make it haptic, but I'd like to see DPS at live update. That'd be kind of cool. But then again, it's not needed, I think. How's the story in the Grand Blue Fantasy? Is it good? I mean, it must be good. They even have the anime for it, so... What? Not only they have anime, they got like multiple different games. They even got the card game, they got a fighting game. They also have a manga, I think. I really like that one girl from the series. She's the mouse girl. I think she's really popular too. I remember that she got announced for the fighting game. Everyone was going crazy about it. It's complicated. There's a large gap between when we get a new story. So the lore hounds just read the event stories and hope they're good. So I'm assuming the story is not the main target, like Vagrant Order. Personally, I think Grand Blue Fantasy has one of the best arts in Gacha games. They got tons of variety in my opinions. Of course, there's overlapping design between characters. There's so many different characters. I think male characters looks a lot similar to each other's. But overall, I think they're really, really unique to many aspects. So I really like them. But I never got to play them, so... Caglios, yes, she's the best waifu, sure. And then she's the most popular one, right? I'm not sure if she still is, but from time that I used to look up the Ramble of Fantasy stuff, yes, she was one of the most popular ones. Is it because she's cute, or is it because she's like a guy in the inside? Is that difference kind of idea or unique aspect that makes her special? I don't know. I mean, I think she's just cute. I don't care if she was a guy inside or not. But I wonder if that's a appeal point for some people. They call that in the get moi in Korea, I think. It means that it's just like the hidden cuteness that you can't really see unless you look into it, and that really makes them appeal to you. Obviously because she's the best. Is she Mesukaki? Is she? I know she kinda acts like it. Why, she's actually cute. She act really cute, then she has a face of a guy. Or she act like that crazy scientist person. And Nariyama, I think that's another popular character. Personally, I think her design is a little bit boring compared to the others. I mean, she's that cookie cutter, it moves with a katana type. So, I think it's a little bit boring in terms of design, but still, I get the appeal. Wanna play the re-link the console? Everyone was playing Nariyama, so. I mean, I guess her skills were kinda cool, and it was very button mashy. I think that's why everyone was playing her. But she was one of those characters that would die easily, so a lot of people hated her as well. I tried to use her and I think she was a little bit just complicated. I think Caglios was definitely much more fun and easy to play. And I really like her ultimate skill. She used Ouroboros, I think, and 2 dragons or 2 snakes. Gears up the enemy. Then she turns around and then she winks. That was really cute. But it's on my list to buy one day, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd like to buy Burgess one day, just for trivia. Yeah, that's not Miss Conky. That's just a cute girl.
Cagliostro.
Why is the resolution so garbage though? There we go. But I think this DLC character is really popular. They should definitely make a gacha game of this. I think they remade the Grand Blue Fantasy with this types of graphic. It would be insane. That's just really funny. Yeah, no moral. I never knew character's name or from where it came from until now. Now I have a sudden urge to buy Grand Blue Fantasy Versus just so I can play it with her. I'm assuming Colin Ted was something about her. Yep. Okay. She's not a trap. That's just rule. He's not a trap. That's insulting to her. Yes, I bought Relink on the first week. Oh yeah, I remember this. They had like a live show of her singing on the stage. That's just insane. She is popular, I guess. I guess so. Fan favorite character. It's not a trap, like seriously. You're insulting to this character. Nerf this character. I wonder if she was strong.
Tell me, who's the best?
But yeah, too bad this game did not get the support it deserves.
Cagliostro's gonna school you!
Oh, English stuff. Ew.
Peekaboo! Want a present? Get lost!
Ugh, I hate taking out the trash.
Behold the wonders of alchemy. Cagliostro, you're the best! Go on, say more. Ready or not?
Yeah, I just don't like the English stuff. I'm
Now or
sorry.
never!
Following.
My
Well, let's just see the ult.
armor.
And we'll get out of this
As if
video.
you need
I just want to see the ult. And
Let me teach ya. True pay. Ars Magna.
there we go.
That was fun. Grand Blue Fantasy. Really?
And that wink at the end. That's why it killed me. No, I think side games cooked the game for like very long time. Let's look it up. How long was the game was in development? Because originally game was developed by the Platinum team. But the development has changed over year. Yeah, they first announced the game that it was coming or it was developed in 2016. And the game came out in 2024, I think, right? So it took them about what? Almost 8 years of development time? That's crazy. So basically they invested too much money into the project. And like I said, it didn't really pay off at the end. I mean, 8 years is insane time.
즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
금방 물들여주지.
여러분의 인사 작가는 제게
No, I don't
맡겨주세요.
think they're gonna add any for evening. Let me check. I mean, I have it on my Steam, so Let's see for the update. No update, I guess. Yeah, last update was June. Or last major update was in the May, which is version 1.3 with the Sandalphon, I think. The guy with the wing. That's he great. Oh, we got another Doom poster post here. It's always fun to read these posts. Like, it's a single-player game, but I guess some people have too much. Oh, I can't show the Steam page. Oh. I guess I'll just read it off. Looks like nobody is playing anymore. The game seems already dead. I couldn't find a single session to join yesterday. I haven't created multiple sessions and waited for a long time for someone to join the lobby, yet no one joined. Let me know if anyone would like to tag along for a session. Well, it's not actually doing poster post. And just play with AI teammates. It's great. Yeah, actually, AI is pretty good in this game. Boom. Well, I think it's such a waste. I honestly think Relink is a better product than something like Genshin Impact. It was actually really fun. I had a lot of fun. Like, it's not as complicated, in my opinion. But if they continue to add a lot of characters throughout patch after patch and start selling like skins for $10, $20, I feel like that would have made some money, but yeah, they never went down their routes. I really want to see Caglio's like summer skins types of thing. That was what I was hoping, but it never happened, sadly. Oh, this is a pretty good topic. It seems all anime style games have this problem. Game dying very fast. Comparing to Monster Hunter World, for example, that game doesn't have this pleasing looking anime gameplay. Its online numbers keep at high level for years for some reason. Advertisement and constant content updates. The art style has nothing to do with why this game died out so quickly. You're missing all the points. And your seeming observation is entirely wrong and false. Genshin Impact Honkai Elf. Yeah, this guy's saying, based off Genshin Impact, the Honkai Star Rail, and Genless Zero is the reason why anime games are successful. Yeah. I mean, this guy says it pretty good. Once you've beaten everything, there's literally no reason to keep playing. There's much less content, or there's much less overall content, and they basically said the updates are done. When studio gives up on the game less than a year, why should people keep playing? Especially compared to Monster Hunter that keeps getting updates for years. The game is fun, I enjoyed the time I had in it, but there's not enough of it. Not really hard to figure out. Yeah, try to lower the levels. That's what I'm doing. But this guy have a good answers to that Genshin guy. That's because they're highly predatory gacha games for morons with no self-restraint. Not because they are anime. Your boy is dead because chat killed him. They said they don't wanna hear him anymore. They voted like Democrats and it's gone. We live in a democracy, so we voted and voted him out. But yeah, I really like the game. It's just unfortunate that they got to update it. Like all they had to do, in my opinions, were just keep adding new characters for you to grind again, again, again. I think that would have to many people keep coming back to play. I'm gonna sound like a parrot here, repeating what others are saying, but the art style is not the reason the game dropped popularity, blah. Dev said themselves they weren't planning on supporting this game no longer. Yeah. Which is sad. Like I said, I think Granblue Fantasy Relink is definitely one of the better anime games I played in years. And honestly, I think it's better than a lot of gacha games. For like $70 I paid for, I had my fun, and if they continue to add the characters, even if they were locked behind the paid, like if they cost like $10, $20, I would gladly purchase them. But yeah, they didn't do it so. Yes, add a bikini swimsuit. That was another easy way to make money, but they didn't. So I really wondered if they had a plan to add any of those updates. If I was, I don't know, developer side, I'll be like, guys, I mean, we don't have to really work on too much update. Let's just sell a bunch of swimsuits. We'll make some money up with it. I mean, it will take some effort, of course, but it won't take that much effort. We're not making, like, brand new stages. We're just buying... I mean, they even made the emotes. They made the collaboration emotes with the Uma Musume. So if they went that far to make that, they could have definitely made, I don't know, skins. And I think there are paid emotes as well. Actually, this game is getting global service, and I think. Yeah, but I forgot how much this emote was. I think it was like $1 or something. And but it's this one. And that's the dance they're doing. That's where they originally came from. It's a side game, so this game now made billions of dollars. Gacha games. I think I'll definitely play this game when it comes out the global server. I tried this game when it was in Korea, because it does have a Korean server, but my luck was terrible. At least this time's Crunchyroll is not touching this game. So hopefully this game will be better than the Princess Connect. I mean, it's not a fault of Princess Connect. I mean, people blame Crunchyroll, but honestly, Princess Connect is really generous gacha game. So obviously, it wasn't going to be lost that long.
패치 개방. 전대원 방아 준비.
조심하세요.
일석.
누가 그랬어? 혼내줄게.
준비됐습니다.
혼내줄게요.
People say shit things about Crunchyroll, and I'm not supporting Crunchyroll either. But when it comes to Princess Connect for the Glover server, like they had all the knowledge. They know which character exactly to go after, because the game came out so much, like years ahead of the Japanese server. So they can pinpoint out exactly which character to go for, and they gave away a lot of rewards, because that's what Princess Connect is. They release a lot of meta characters, but how they deal with it is they give a lot of rewards. So they kind of balance out. But when you exactly know what to aim for, then you will just have no reason to spend. Even the people playing in Korean server right now, they said, yeah, don't pay a single. I haven't like swiped within a year or two, but they have every single meta character maxed out and everything. Because game is designed like that. But I remember the Princess Connect Redive was one of the biggest breakout of the anime gacha games in Korea when it first launched. It was such a big thing. It created many different memes in Korea. You will not believe it. Like it created insane amount of memes. The biggest meme, and to the point, this guy made a living off of just making meme for it. And there's a lot of fan arts. And this is one of the guy. So he basically used this character to tell about his military service stories throughout this character. There's some other really famous one. And this is another Zach. He's actually the one who drew for the Hobolive collaborations. This is one of his initial, I guess, emotes for the fan arts he created. That's how he exploded these Yeah, he made a lot of these. Yeah, this is the most funniest one, I think. And thanks for the subscribe. This one was really funny. This image is really sad too. But this character saved tons of artists. And made living. It's pretty amazing what character. Yeah, but this character has a long history in Korea. Well, they got tons of words. And this is coming from people who actually don't play the game. Jessica from the Art Knights. I guess she's a copycat of this one. So I'm pretty Carol came out first. Yeah, but they got tons of different artists. It's pretty insane what a single character can do. She actually became a symbolic like name too. Cause the name, so basically she has a meme that she betrays other people. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh, that's not good. But in Korea community, basically, when someone betrays, they always bring up her name. You became like her types of comments. Well, yeah. Usually when players leaves out the game for a bit, they say, you betrayed, and they like post the emotes of her kind of thing. That's the meme. Yeah, the most popular one is Fred. Yeah, that's one of the most popular one. What's the school today? Some special Paris games begin. Oh. Is there another Paris game? I thought Olympic was done. But we are finally done with all the Krakens. Just one more raid left. So hopefully saved up some people's progressions on the first day. And I want to go over server now. But I think Korean people's Korean artists' work has been leaking over to the global server as well. Like I see actually like global server players start using Korean people's emotes. This it's really funny. There's a lot of variation of her. Another really big one is yeah, this one. That's the big Korean meme. I think this is one of the reasons why the Korean emotes blew up in the Western end side. So since this, I guess, emote meme, I think people started to like actually take emotes from the Korean sites and use it for themselves. But there's many variation of this one as well. But see, this is one thing I love about like anime gacha games. So I don't think any other genre has like stuff like this. The meme aspect is the golden. It's a culture. It's a base. And I really like that. She looks like, don't she? She's nothing like her though. It's like calling CL Bochi because she has pink hair. Does any of you live nearby a Uniqlo? I actually really want to buy this t-shirts.
관리부에 체면이
But there's no Uniqlo around where I live. I need to go to a different part of the city, which takes like a few hours of drive. But I think they start selling anime collaboration merch, the Uniqlo. And I wanted to get some of them. I wanted to get one for my brother too, but When I order for online, that will cost like so much more. Like delivery fee is like $30-40. Like that's insane. I'm scared someone's gonna steal it. Well, I'm more than halfway done. I say 1/3 though. 1/3. There's more raid, but 21 hours left. Come on, people can do it. People can do this. I'll come back later. When I wake up, most likely. Before we go, let's open those. Crit damage, that's not bad. That's bad. Let's upgrade it. Let's see. Okay, that's garbage.
식품보다 더 식품 같네.
Crit damage. That's a crit damage set. That could be decent. Tip that for sure. You're on meds? It's not good. Well, it's against the TOS. They're not actually going to ban people, but I can't just log in and look at your account. Even though it's annoying, the best thing to do is that the best things to do if you want me to review your account is that you have to go over and take a screenshots of what you have like this. Usually turn the SSR filter. Turn the normal one and show me what you have. And turn the awakened one and show me what you have. I can tell you which one to invest into. So as a rearmaments as well. But I made a video for Alt New Reactor already, which reactor to focus on. I also made a rearmament video of which rearmament units that you want to focus on. So it leaves with Awaken as well as normal SSR units. I'm going to be making those two videos as well, so it will come eventually. Probably sometime next week. If there's other thing like a gear related things that I want to post first, or Gordius and stuff like that. Wait, so he just logs in? No, I don't want to think. No, I'll never become a VTuber. That's not gonna happen. First of all, I don't have a PC for that. My PC is crap. The PC cannot support that. I don't even have a webcam anyways. Wait, so he just logs in other people's account? And that's okay? I mean, he's not like content creator, no. It's against the TOS. So. I'm pretty sure he's not the content creator for the CounterSide though. Not that I know of. Because they only have a content creator program for the global stuff. They don't have one for Korean server. Well, I need a fundraiser if you want to make that happen. Like I said, first of all, I need to get a good PC. If I ever move to Korea and get brand new PC, that'll be a good starting point. But until then, no, it's not gonna happen. It's not that I don't want to, or... No, I did not say I want to. It's not that I don't want to, so it's not about what I want or I don't want. It's purely fact, the main reason is my PC is terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I bought this PC when the Genshin Impact came out back in the day. And at the time, this PC wasn't the best, but it was pretty decent. I was able to run Genshin Impact at the full setting. So... But that was years ago. Now my PC is a little bit outdated. Let me ask GM Sigma. Hello. And no one like she will say no. Or he or she will say no. But I am assuming I can't do that. Why isn't it all fully automatic? Oh, bad about it. And another reason, revealing account, the problem is, like, the main reason is that if something happens to the person's account, I'm just gonna say it, like, I'm gonna straightforward and say it. I'm not responsible to anything happens, so if I do review account, you have to be aware and you're concerned about letting me, like, log into your account, like knowing your password and everything. But I feel like whatever happens to the person's account, if something goes bad, I'll be partially, like, responsible for it, so... I do not want that responsibility on my mindset. I don't need that. So... Like, Gacha is one of the biggest content in gacha games. I do viewer pools and stuff, and I really would like to do it, but like I said, the main concern that always stops me from doing it in the past as well is that what if something happens to their account? Like, not about getting unlucky with the gacha pools, but what if someone hacks their account? Or what if accidentally I reveal their password all night? Well, didn't you say you've been playing that game for a long time? I thought your team would be really good. I thought your team would be really, really good, but I guess not. Just send me on the Discord, actually. You can add me on the Discord, that's okay with me. I mean, it's okay for me to post Discord here, right? In the chat? No, I'm not gonna get like hacked for this, right? 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 I mean, there's only like, what, 10 people watching? So, but everyone here is good, right? No one's gonna like dox me? Can you get doxed for sharing your Discord ID? I don't know. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm paranoid now. How do I share my Discord tag? How do I share it? How am I gonna do it? Add friends. How do I add friends in Discord? Add friend. Discord username? Okay, what's your Discord username? Like, Chaos, I would like to relate to what you're saying, but I have no idea. Because I don't play the game. It sounds like it's busy work. I thought it was just full auto chill. I mean, it's a grindy game, but I thought most of the gameplay move is just automatic things. So it's just... I'll turn the game on. Nothing more than that. Well, just let me know your Discord name. I should be still able to add you. Oh, you open it up.
이것마저도 피하시면 곤란합니다. 이 정도면 기대해 주신 만큼의 몫은 해낸 거겠죠?
Ah, Jojo sent. Jojo. Still have yet to watch the new seasons. Okay, so I can add friends, send friend requests. Did it work? Did it work? Oh, there you go. So let me know. Let me... Oh. What? Yeah, but that's my global server team right now for the Kraken raid. Mafka just gone ham. now I feel good. I can just mow down 150 Kraken raid. But as you can see, I don't use the healer. Don't use it at all. I mean, I got hot invested. I won't have any other units. And when the boss is down, perfect timing. I think I like the Ciela here though. I think that makes it a little bit faster to mow it down. I think I want to know what gear to focus for my starter, and if there's no low rarity gear they are useful. Oh. So you already know stuff. Time for spoilers. Set bonus. That's the main thing. Send whatever. Mavka is not weak. Who said Mavka is weak? Did you not see her? Who said Mavka is weak? Who said Mavka is weak? Who said Mavka is weak? She's not weak. I mean, I'm not tricked or anything, but I'm saying Mavka weak? That's not right. She is not weak. She does no damage. Are you even okay, in PvP maybe, it made me feel like that, because it's really hard to use her in PvP in my opinions. But PvE, she's easy to use. And she does a ton of damage. I don't want to say you are using her wrong, but if you think she's not doing damage in PvE, I think you are somewhat using her wrong. Yeah, maybe that will help. I mean, I don't think it should matter. Well, time for you to wait for reruns or the next anniversary, which is in about 5 months. So. And if you're asking why I'm not using Mordred, because my Mordred right now is level 1. I want to get up to Eternal Contracts first, and you can save some credits by getting additional XP. So I'm waiting a bit. think I'm missing gears on some character, and I think I'll put CO on here instead. Try to play with the Queen. I don't think Queen is that good. Even if she has a change type and she does apply debuff, I think she's a decent character to be used on a branch leader, but not in your team. I don't think so. What's even support character for this team? Ministra? 2.02 million damage per year. 2 million damage. Not so much. I'm seeing this screenshot right now. I mean, I think you're mostly good though. I'm seeing your. Let me post it here. I'm just gonna do this. I mean, I made a maze gear video for this reason, but just keep me chatty, I think. So he posted this. I can bring it onto OBS, Streamlabs. Duh, not that one. Where's other layer? Why is it not showing my Photoshop layer? What the heck is going on? Why is it not working? Photoshop? Open? Why is the Photoshop broken? What the... Yeah. That's weird. That's weird. That's not gonna work then. Let me open my Photoshop again. Maybe this time it'll work. Nope, it does not work for some reason. I have no clue why it doesn't work. Guess I gotta figure something out with this. Well, I guess I can do this one. Well... Wow, this is making it really difficult. I have no idea why it's not working, but it's giving me hell of a time. It's giving me hell of a time. Not automatic. Don't. Well, I just wanted to show things, but I guess it's not gonna work. That's really weird. It worked in the past, so I don't know why it's not working now. I guess it just doesn't want to work. Well, Windows broken. I'm just gonna mark it and send it to you, so that's good. So you just want to roll some of these. I think, you're on the right path though. I'm seeing a gear right now. So only thing I really need to change, I think, personally, is probably rolling the maze case to either HP set or cooldown set. So you seem like you haven't bought the older maze gears yet from the shop. So I'll definitely keep on trying out the danger close, but at the lowest level, and trying to get all the shop items. I mean, I talked about it in my maze video, so I try to go to Danger Close shop to buy all the counter gears. Let me delete this. Try to buy all the counter gears. That should be a priority. And go to PvP shop to buy all the counter gears, as well as counter Gordy's gears. Then, it's maze cases. You see all these maze gears as well as Gordy's gears and such. So counter, I think you are good with the attack speed. I don't think you need more attack speed. I have 2 peak here, and that's pretty much it. The rest I try to go with the counters. Maze attack speed, I don't think you need more than 2 sets, so you want to try to roll them total into cooldown eventually. It's good to use it for right now, but in the future, other additional maze gears you get, you probably want to roll for cooldown sets. She is pretty good in PvP, I think. Pretty good. As I mean, like, it's a decent, but it's not like going to be tier 0. I think if you're running mechanic build or during a mechanic week though, she is really, really good. Oh shit, can you plus out your units pulls then? Because I feel like you should be okay. I'm seeing a gear right now too, so you got hummingbird weapon. That's defense, that's good. You definitely want to roll one of the maze gear there, right? See, you want to roll the hummingbird gear you're using on Ecclesia, which is a pack set. You want to roll that to the HP or cooldown set. Then you also have the maze crown, the accessory you're using on your Sanae, which is a supporter, the anti-supporter gear. So you want to roll that. Like, don't touch, do not touch mechanic or soldier gear. They will not really help you to clear danger close much better. I know the current season 1 will have the HP durations, but it's more of the units that's more important. See, you have good units. You should have been able to actually clear like lowest level of danger close, like the easy one, if you use the Dino. And if you use something like Chifliu, you should have been able to clear it by riding something like Detroit. But you're doing pretty good. You got Eve, you got Dino, and Ecclesia with the reactor. So for reactor wise, you're doing pretty good. Even though I think you a little bit wasted by giving Awakening Scan reactor. I think yeah, I think that might be a bad choice. But as a reactor goes, I think you're good. You definitely want to raise Shinjia. So Shinjia should be your next target. and the Ministra. And if you haven't gotten select, I'm assuming you already got the selector, right? If you already use a Laken selector, then never mind, but... As the SSR units goes for KC rearms, 100%. And the rearmaments for the... It's not as well. Those two are the ones you want to focus into. That should be your first priority. So try to get those two units 110. And trying to level up Dorsey as well as a CL. Actually, I'll level up Dorsey right now. Don't touch the CL. And spend the rest of the resources to focus on to KC as well as Rearm Chinatsu. Yeah, Rearm is expensive, I know. But I'll definitely go for Chinatsu then. Go for one Chinatsu, I think you can definitely do it. And then... I don't know if you use all your Strategic cores from Anniversary Rewards on Ecclesia. I feel like you probably, but I'm assuming you spent a lot of resources you got from Anniversary Rewards Ecclesia to unlock a reactor, which was a smart choice. So whatever you get next, the one character I'll 100% focus on will be Rearm Chinatsu. And then trying to upgrade Dorsey to 5-star. And try to get her skills, the passive skill, at max level. Yeah, if you already have Alex rearmaments, I think you can avoid case, you think. Focus on Rearm Chinatsu. And you already made a bet, so... I think that's a pretty good choice. You're on a good path. Do not worry. You just gotta keep doing what you're doing. I think you don't have to worry too much about it. You're not lost. You just gotta keep on doing what you're doing right now. Keep doing the raid. Get more gears, then you should be good. To be honest with you, I think you just asked me all these questions that you already know the answer to. I'm glad to answer it for you, but I feel like you're just overthinking yourself. Just gotta keep doing the homework. Do the raid homework. Just continue to play login every day to get the resources. Get the... Join the costume as well. And even if you don't hit the boss, if you just do the arena, like even if you don't kill the boss, if you just do the arena as well as hit the boss 15 times in total, you will get some nice bonus resources. So if you have to kill the boss because you're in the decent co-op from the decent costume, that's just bonus. In my opinion, this is one of those games that it will not betray your time. Whatever hours you put into will build up to the next thing. So, like, I don't want to compare it with other games But games like Star Rail, Genshin Impact, all these games, they don't really value your time. It's a game designed for casual players, so it's almost like a seasonal game. Like, if you deeply invest into one certain types of character and the gear set, it will be outdated in a few months. Because they're gonna come out with a new gear set for the new characters and stuff, and the damage multiplier just scales in different level. Like right now, with the version 5.0, and the new characters right now, power creeps everything that existed before. So, and they're gonna probably come up with the new artifact set as well. So whatever you farmed before doesn't really mean anything. I don't know, to you. I think Genshin definitely values a little bit better, but something like Endless on Zero as well as Star Rail, they just have a ton of new gears as well as setup coming out every few versions. So if you spend like hundreds of hours farming one set of artifact, well, the new artifact sets is just going to be better on those characters. I hate that, honestly. It makes me even feel like, why do I even bother farming the gear? Farming gear in those games is already very difficult. They try to copy the Epic 7 gear farming system, but I think Epic 7 gear farming system only works if they value the gear. Like, it's a very grindy process, but they kept the value of the gear for like 6 years. That's why players are able to deal with it, and once they acquire the right gear, they're like, well, this is the gear I'm going to be using until I quit playing the game. They don't do that with the recent MiHoYo names. They're like, well, you got that piece of gear? They'll only release new sets and new characters, because you want a hidden death set. You're struggling in challenge stage. I think the main reason why you're struggling is because you are not using the right units. I can try to patch for you. I will try to do the ping. Send me a screenshot of your ships, but if you have a Tempest, it should be very easy. Like, you already have Ecclesia. Ecclesia will make that one pretty easy. And you already have Agnes, so if you have Agnes and Ecclesia, it should be very easy in my opinions. Like, basically you will do damage before even the thing. Because you should be able to drop down, what's it called? The Tempest Wall? The active skill at least twice in the challenge stages. So you don't have to worry about the Rhino coming to your ship, because you're gonna drop it once. I'm a homeworky right now. What you like? Yeah. Yeah, when the 315 first bird ever came out, now that was a real challenging stuff. I mean, like I said, Epic 7 gear system gives me PTSD as well. That's why I play this game to this day. Like, if CounterSide had the exact same gear system as Epic 7, I'll probably quit long time ago, if I'm being totally honest. The main reason that I drifted away from Epic 7 to CounterSide was the gear system. Like, if I finished the main set, that was it. I didn't have to worry about having to farm new gear whenever a new character came out. I honestly enjoy the fact, like, whenever I make the review video for Awakening units, I always bring up, oh, it's the Ranger units? Guess what you're gonna be using? Range Damned Set-Off, Retry Relic, again. If it is a skill-based character, cooldown set, the maze cooldown set, yes. That's it. Like, it's simple. And honestly, that should be the way. Like, it's hard to get this gear. Don't get me wrong, it's not easy to farm this gear. What I'm saying is, once you farm the perfect gear, you can use on all these different characters. But in my opinion, it doesn't make it boring. The gear farming, there needs to be a reason to keep farming the gear, because it's really hard to get the end game gear. Like, That's not the best form. Like, I need at least another orange form. And I'll be kind of satisfied with it. I need more of these. So, I'm still chasing after it. So there's something to chase after. So I'm continuing to grind. But I don't have to worry about, like, having to care so much about it. If this character have to use attack percentage, or if this character have to use all this different setup, that's just too much for me, honestly. So, like, there are people who enjoy that, and I get that. But for me, it wasn't... It was too much. And especially they have more setup too. Like, now they got defense... Like, they had a defense penetration set, and they had this, another sets that lowers your HP but boosts up your damage. Then they have a counter set, speed set. Speed set is the only set I think that's still being used to this date. And the other set kind of changed around quite a bit. Now no one really uses the crit enemy set, except maybe Moonlight Delian, not Billion, Delona. She only likes crits, so. Well, Sniff. Genshin Impact copied Epic 7 gear. Like I said, I'm not trashing an Epic 7 gear system. I'm saying Epic 7 gear system works because they ally those gears. They don't add new sets. I mean, they did over years of time. Like, years of time. If you compare the meta sets from, like, a few years ago, if you look at the meta sets right now in Epic 7, it changed a bit. But a lot of the gears you used in the past is still being used as thing. That's why if you get the perfect piece of gear, like speed gear for example, if you get the perfect speed gear, you are going to using that until the end of the service unless they come up with a better speed set or something. But they are not going to do that. Because they value the gear system. Because people spend tons of time and money into them as well. Or the Genshin Impact, I guess there is no real waste to spend money on gears besides buying a stamina. So that's why they're easily able to swap things around. So, which makes sense. Like, if they made you spend money on the farming artifacts, aside charging off your stamina 10 times a day, then I think they will definitely try to power creep the gear a lot less. But since I don't have that, they can freely do that. It gives them excuse, of course. But I think that's just a term excuse. But let's do the challenge stage here, quickly. Let's do a challenge stage. That was a lot of the video I was gonna make, but this is a part of the mission. The hardest one is this, I think. There's many different ways to tackle. For example, I'm seeing your unit right now. So I have Ecclesia here. Where's Hyun? I'm trying to find her right now. There she is. This is Hyun. That should be enough. I'm just gonna fill in the random units. Dorothy, I'll put her in as well. And actually, I'll put on other units. You got twins. Twins with no gear. How's that sound? I'll put the just random operator here. Put the ground damage resistance. And Tempest. I'm an Eve and the Ecclesia. We'll just do everything. Now you want to drop the ship first, so I will stop the ship for a bit. And drop the Eve. Get the kill. Slowly punch away their HP. And drop Agnes. So you can add the shred to the ship. Okay, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Mistake I made is the put a classy at the front. Let's try this again. It should play like this. Yeah, I think I need to place Eve in the back instead. I think that'll work better. Oh, okay, this is actually more difficult than I thought. Okay, let's just approach it a little bit different way. I suck. Just cancel me, everyone. Like, she doesn't have Rebecca though. That's what I'm trying. Like, if there is a Rebecca, this will make the stage instantly easy. But he does not have a Rebecca from what I'm seeing right now. So that's why I'm not using Rebecca. But if you have Rebecca, you don't have to go through all these. I think I'm just placing my units wrong timing. That's what it is. Because basically the main thing is you gotta stop the wine times. Because I can try to use this ship, but not investing into another ship is definitely not recommended. But there's another cheesy way back in the day. Yeah, but this was a cheesy way back in the day. Let me do this. I think this will work. It basically stuns them like this. No, I'm trying to use the person who sent me a screenshot. Have Tesla and try to stun and find a way more. And that didn't work. Well, I mean, yeah, you can use Rafaela, but he didn't level him up. I leveled him up, but yeah. So if you just give it random gears on him, so this is the typical setup, basically. So you lack damage, basically. I see. So you cleared it, but you lack the damage. That's your main problem. I see where the problem is coming from. Just get a bit better gear, I think. That's the only thing I can say. I'm doing it really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does that question good damage dealer have a resource upgrade reactor? Yes. Okay, the main thing is that she's not the perfect DPS. She's not a solid DPS type of character. But the main thing she has is that she is able to do a decent damage while she staying very strong at the front to tank the damage for you. And she also increases your hit rates by 1,000 points, so your units won't have a miss on the targets. So it will gradually increase your DPS overall. It will increase your overall DPS. And I don't want to be that person, but like seriously, this is one of the reasons why everyone recommends Rebecca.
그럼 즐거운 사냥
Because
되시길
Rebecca will just go ham like this. Like this is literally why everyone's recommending Rebecca. Use it.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
내시 성수 도망을 찾고
It's done. Yeah. Like seriously, that's it.
어둠보다 더 깊이
상장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요. 가슴 떨려라.
승리란 덧없는 것이지.
Oh, if you take Ecclesia, you will not regret it. Not only that she's cool, but she's amazing. Oh. I made a Awaken Selector video, and she was one of my choice. If I don't have her, I'll definitely bring her.
홀로 아끼는
Yeah, it's just a whale skin.
무리하지는 말거라. 내 듣고 싶은 건 그 어떤 미국의 선물도 아닌
Whale skin, and then like it is a little bit different, I think, because
해치 개방. 전대원
like you get things, like you buy things, then it's like almost like VIP skin. It's how much you spend and it gives you bonus. It's not a skin gacha type of thing. I'm just buying other stuff that it will give me a skin. Basically, it works like that. I made a mistake here. I should have added the bind on the thing before I start using it. Because the bind also works on this character. So if I use something like Awaken Rudimilla, I think it should be able to stop it. Let's use Awaken Rudimilla here. Oh yeah, we can use a supporter here. Wow, amazing. Amazing. Does Dido work in here? Let me see. I mean, it should work in here, but I never bothered to try it out. Let me see if it works. It should work, I think.
즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
I think it should work.
지금 출격할 순 없어요. 아무거나 물면 안 돼. 현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요.
Yeah, not only she's cool, she will do damage. So I highly recommend her. Alright, buddy. Just die. There you go.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
No, Dinah, you betrayed me. You betrayed me. It's working out now. Yeah, it's dead. And also, if you have a Jake, that's another character. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why people recommend Dino. Because it will just go and rack things around. It will just go and rack things around. There's another attack speed piece. Just put a random stops on it. Jake will just go and start stunning it. I'm gonna stun the thing. Stun the thing. I mean, I did it really loudly, but you get the point. Also, another awakened character, I think. No, that didn't work. Is E for sure. Just gotta play around a little bit differently. What about something like Ministra? I think will work as well, because it will lower the cooldown time of it. Lower the cooldown time of the units. So I feel like play something like this. And it's done. Okay, Ministra right now with level 2 reactor is one of the best units for PvE contents. She just does so much tanks. Good damage, good debuff. There's just no downside of this character. And she's a 5 cost. She already was one of the crucial units throughout the challenge stage. Now she's just one of the best. Like there's zero reason to not use her. Not right now. They can just mindlessly play like this, and use should be very good. And she also has a survivability too. She will backstab. like that.
자기의 도움이 될 수 있어서 기뻐.
Anyways, point I tried to make is that every single awakening units are pretty good. And always kind of follows up with the Agnes as well as the Rebecca to help those awakening units out. Unless you get something like Nequitia, the Maestro, as well as Replace the King, I think those are probably 2 units that won't be as good. We both want as well. So those are probably 3 types of unit that's really bad.
드리겠습니다.
Awaken will definitely fit in that category only because she is a free character. So, tactical level 1 wouldn't do that much. I mean, Awaken Hill at tactical level 3 or so seems really good. In my opinion, I would like to get her to level 3. But if I have a choice to other character, then yeah, I would like to get them to higher level first, then think about Awaken Hill Bay.
지금이라는 생각보다 어둠보다 더 깊은 심연으로.
Will you be lying that she's bad as the other units? Stop.
정말 거들었을 뻔했어.
Oh yeah, Awaken Amy is also really bad in PvE contents. Actually, Amy is still pretty good in something like Shadow Palace.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면
Because her execution and the bleed mechanic works really well against a lot of mobs. She used to be one of the best units for the Shadow Palace grind.
신중하게 살려주고
Yeah, but she definitely got power creeped quite a bit. I think if they made her give a little bit more things with her initial passive skill though, then she will be back into meta in no time. I think all they need to do with her, I think at least one of the reactor will be giving her passive skill, hold a unit's guarantee. That'll be the first thing. Another thing you can consider giving to her is probably giving additional debuff with her passive skill pool. Maybe like removing their buff. Something like that would definitely work. So you can probably pull something like Rosaria and put an anti-buff debuff on them so she won't be able to trigger her mortality cost. Actually, I'm not sure if that cancels out. I'm not sure. Sweet well. Well, I feel like that's not enough. Because there's also a lot of different characters right now, like Awakened Shield as well as the Ray, which does show up quite often. They can just counter that, her initial entrance skill. So they need to give a little bit more than just guarantee pool. If they want her to be on top of the meta. Like, Amy still is very annoying. Like, if you're not... Because, like, she's not banned anymore. But once in a while, she comes out. Like, during the Murder Week this week, I see people use, Amy. Because if someone's obviously using Mordred and stuff, and they're gonna pull out Amy. Like, wait, yoink? It's like, what is that Mortal Kombat character? What's it? No, Scorpion. It's literally him. It's like, get over here. Pulls the units. Wasn't Scorpion actually one of the most OP character in the Mortal Kombat? I remember playing, was it Mortal Kombat 9? And I used Scorpion to like climb all the ladders. There's also what's the other character was called? That character called Sub-Zero. Yeah, that was another character. I like Sub-Zero. The freezing power is always cool in any games, and it was really fun. And then there was this like teleporting guy. I forgot what his name was. He was really OP too. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 was my first and the last Mortal Kombat game, and since then I never run back to the series. That was my first and the last experience. I had a lot of fun, but what was another OP character in Mortal Kombat? Why didn't I tell you? The guy who used a hat. It was also really OP. I mean, I don't think game was that balanced, personally. But the people are playing it for all the gore effects. And fatal. Finish him! Then you go and rip their heads off. I never liked the gore aspect that much. I like the overall feedback of the game whenever you hit the targets and the blood's spreading onto the stage. Fatality part, I thought it was always just kind of overdone. I guess cool first time. then it's a teabagging mechanic. You're literally just telling the other players you suck. But that's why I don't really like it that much. I think that's one of the reasons why Mortal Kombat kind of faded out. Because the fatality gimmick just kind of got old. And people don't really enjoy it that much anymore. And Ecclesia really looks like she's fighting the whole thing by herself. Just look at that fact. Yeah, Persona 5 Arena, I think. That was a really nasty game. I never bought it. But I know when I went to high school. So I think I talked about this, my high school friend. But he was really weird. Like, if I'm being honest now, he was really weird. He was like a hipster types of guy. But anyways. I'll tell you why he's weird in a second, but he really was into Persona 5. And since I was only 18, I was the only person that he felt comfortable talking about all this like anime-based games. And he always he had a PlayStation Vita, so he'll always bring that up, like, play this game with me. The Persona 4 Golden, I think, on the PlayStation Vita. But anyways, I say he's weird because my high school girlfriend that I ended up going to college with at the same time. We all went to the same college, but he basically had a, I guess, crush on her since the moment that he saw her. So when she left me, she went straight after her. I mean, when I heard that, I was not that surprised, but of course she didn't like me. And since then, we haven't talked that night. Like, he's not a bad guy, I think, but he's the type of person who always goes after girls. He always told me, let's go to the bar. Let's go and find some dead bitches. I still remember that, but I was like, I'm good. I already have my girlfriend, so I don't really need to. What's that meme? The Soy Jack, I think? The Wall Jack. If I have to describe him without showing his pictures, That will be perfect. Okay, this thing's messed up. Yeah, that'll be perfect description for him. That's the literally hint. And he also smoked to look cool.
장병님이 전투해주신 위선장 행운해보죠.
So
어떻게든 해보죠.
and he also smoked a lot of weed, so what if the Roberts Pattinson saw this as it compares to this, then he would be like, and I also say that this reminds me of this because he also worked at McDonald's. Yeah, he worked his job. One of his first job was working at McDonald's, so that's why I also say if it's the perfect description of what Jack think. I don't know what he does now. I don't know. Like he was, like he wasn't a bad person, but like I said, he definitely needed like a girlfriend issue. He was just one of those person. He always wanted a girlfriend, so that was his main issue. Like beside that, he was just a regular guy. There's nothing wrong. I'm not dissing on him. It's just the fact that he was crazy about getting a girlfriend all the time. And then I don't know. I don't talk to anyone from my school time anymore. So why did my voice change? Because everyone wanted Jakey to be gone. We voted like a civil person, and they wanted Jakey out. Jakey is deeply hurt by the decision, so yeah, he left. He's no longer coming back. Unless there's a riot for it.
밑지고 파는 거 아시죠? 진짜라니까요. 당연하죠. 정말 완벽한 매예요. 이것도 아마 저것도.
Become anime girl. That sounds pretty good. I don't really miss my old relationship that much these days. It's been like 5 years or so, at least.
새로운 본계점에
But I really miss this one, my college friend.
잠깐 뛰어드려야겠네요.
She was like actually much older than me, but she could barely speak English. She was one of the transfer students from China, but she was somewhat cool, and I think we just kind of clicked. Her English was really bad. But yeah. Man, I'm getting wrecked in the strategy mode for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, but I used to take photos for her. It's like a really expensive camera. And just once in a while, I just, you know, think about those times. Just once in a while. Just curious what she's doing now. I mean, she's probably past 30 now or so. Oh, she's probably married. I'm not too sure. Maybe not. Maybe. But a lot of people that I used to know, I think they were married. I'm the only one slowly getting behind time. I'm okay being by myself though. It's alright. I have YouTube. It's a good mental healing. It helps me. It helps me to sleep at night. It's almost like a psychology stuff. It's a therapy almost. Cooldown set. Watch my video. Get the most amount of skill haste as you can. It should be good. Yes, only if you are planning to play PvP. You might feel like you need more damage resistance, but for PvE, most of the time I run the base cooldown shot. For Kraken, for example, if you feel like your Ecclesia is dying a little bit too fast or too much, then you can try to place the orc damage resistance. But that's the team I'm using right now. I'm gonna change for a little bit though. Let me just look up my Korean server team. I think Rosaria is just not gonna work anymore. I think I need to take her out. Even though her ultimate skill will debuff, but yeah, I don't know. If I had a Shasha at level 11 attack speed, you want to go for it, but I don't have that, sadly. Did I get the ulti hit? I don't think I did. I think I missed the one tentacle. I think I missed the one tentacle. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. I don't want to say Rosaria's dead weight, but she's slowly becoming dead weight for me. I think it's time for her to receive a reactor, at least for me contents. They made Awaken Shun really good in both PvE and PvP. So I think she needs a little bit something like her, or something like him. Not sure what will do, but I didn't need something. To be honest with you, I don't like her cussing as much as standard art. It's just very nice scenery in the background. I actually like her hats, so I don't like the fact that she's not wearing her hat. It's still nice though. So I replaced one of these units with Mordred, and I think that would do more damage. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I can do Eternal Contract, then I will barb.
너희의 여정 여기서 끝난다.
So did I put a topic for a different game? So Conquer, we talked about many times. I saw the news today that it took them about 8 years to set up a studio for that game and fund the game, make the game. It took them like 8 years. And they spent around 200 million USD dollars, or they basically are expect to lose around $200 million from Concord investment. That is a disaster. And I'm surprised that happened. I'm not surprised the game failed, but what I'm surprised is that they literally spent $200 on the garbage. That's insane to me. $200 million. Yeah. If they gave me $1 million, I think I could have spent it better. I could probably entertain them better with $1 million. Nothing I can say.
전대원 방어 준비. 각오를 다졌다.
무마되었어.
일제 사격. 피할 수 없을 거다. 퍼부어지 마.
이런 곳에서 꺼내는 심판한다.
퍼부어지 마.
흑사르는
퍼부어지 마. 여러분의 인사 국가는 퍼부어지 마.
럭키의 여자. 여기서 끝난다.
이걸 도망칠 수 없지. 이제 퍼부어지 마. 퍼부어지 마. 어차피 소용 없어. 퍼부어지 마.
Oh, this Discord is sending me notification.
피할 수 없어.
So, 8 days ago, it says Hunker sold about less than 5,000 copies on Steam. Just let that sink. That's insane failure.
고생하셨어요, 여러분.
Oh, the game doesn't have a story mode? Well, either way, it's maybe, you know what? Maybe it's a money laundering scheme. They launder so much money throughout that project. Maybe that's why Sony isn't saying much. I thought Sony's not saying much because they're really pissed off with the result. But maybe it's just a money laundering scheme, so that's why they're all quiet about it. They're like, good. We rub it off as failure of the game, but in reality, we made tons of money. Yeah, money laundering scheme. Seriously, maybe, but we'll never know. We will never know. And, I don't think they'll change that much, but...
그럼 즐거운 생활이 되시길 바랍니다. 싸우겠어.
Discord/Genshin Impact collaboration. Stream 15 minutes of Genshin Impact to a friend on Discord to get the Virgin 5.0 reward bundle. This quest is live until September 4th.
준비됐습니다. 더 세게 뭉칠 수. 이젠 어떤 자신만을 쓰겠어.
Um, I think Wokhan got huge fund from Chinese government though. I think that's the only reason why the game happened. I mean, much as I think that game is pretty amazing for what it has done, but it's definitely funded by Chinese government. Just like the other game. That was like Devil May Cry like game, Lost Soul Aside or something like that. And that was another first-person shooter game made by a Chinese developer. Whatever set will work on Ecclesia. But usually you want to have something melee damage for PvE right now, I guess. She'll be always at the front, fighting the boss face to face. The melee damage will be the one where she will get damage. But for PvP, for example, sometimes it's range damage, sometimes it's melee damage, depends. But May's cooldown set will do good enough. The main thing you need, I think, is that you need a reactor. So you gotta max out her skills and get her to 110. Then you unlock this. With this, whenever she casts a special skill, she'll get the vitality buff on her. Yeah, immune to damage. That's what this golden globe is. So she will not take any damage while she's casting her skill.
그 어리석음을 내 친히 깨우쳐주마.
But I think that's pretty good for today. We'll do a bit more, and let me actually go through the friend list. Someone added. Yeah, you didn't add me on here, because I don't see your name. Unless I already have you added. Good. Okay, friend slots open. If you add me right now, I'll add you. Friend slots open right now. 4 slots open, so send me the friends request and I'll take it. So your time now, Sniff. You know what? Should look it up. Okay, 4 list or 3. 3 rooms.
오늘도 방문해 주셨네요. 기다리고 있었습니다.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll also stream again tomorrow, most likely. The more raid. But yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep. Let myself just die in the bed. But thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Send me the friend's request. I'll take it. Wait. Do I have weight on here? Let me see. I mean, do you really want to add to account? Duh. Well, it said it's full, so... Send me the request later, after emptying out your list. And I'll accept it. I'll remember it. I'll remember it. But yeah, time to go to sleep. I'll see you guys all later.